Benny the Bumblebee and the Garden of Wishes. In the heart of Sunflower Valley, there lived a cheerful little bumblebee named Benny. Benny wasn't like the other bees. While most of them buzzed from flower to flower gathering pollen, Benny loved to dream. He often stared at the clouds and wondered, what if there's a garden where wishes come true? The older bees chuckled kindly. Dreaming is sweet, they said. But remember, little Benny, bees have work to do. But Benny believed in magic. One breezy morning, as Benny zipped across the meadow, a tiny, glittering butterfly landed beside him. "If you believe enough," whispered the butterfly, "you can find the Garden of Wishes." Benny's wings quivered with excitement. He packed his tiny satchel with honey drops and set off on a journey beyond Sunflower Valley. He buzzed over bubbling brooks, tiptoed past sleeping snails, and dodged playful dragonflies. Along the way, he met 3 new friends. Luna, the ladybug, who had a map drawn on her red shell. Milo the Moth, who could read the winds. Tilly the tiny lizard, who was brave and loved adventures. Together, they searched for the Garden of Wishes. The journey wasn't easy. Storm clouds grumbled and thorny bushes tried to block their path. But Benny never gave up. "Every cloud passes," he said, buzzing through the rain with determination. Finally, after days of traveling, they reached a hidden glade bathed in golden light. It was breathtaking. Thousands of shimmering flowers swayed in a gentle breeze, and the air smelled sweeter than the richest honey. At the center stood a giant dandelion, taller than any tree. A sign read, "Whisper your wish." One by one, Benny and his friends closed their eyes and whispered their deepest wishes. Luna wished to fly higher than the tallest tree. Milo wished to discover 100 new scents. Tilly wished to grow just a little bigger. And Benny wished that he would always believe in magic, no matter how big he grew. As they opened their eyes, they didn't see fireworks or hear booming sounds, but somehow, the world looked brighter. The flowers seemed to smile. The breeze carried their laughter far and wide. And Benny knew. The real magic wasn't just in the wishing, it was in the believing, the adventure, and the friends who had shared the journey. Buzzing happily, Benny and his friends headed home, their hearts lighter and their dreams brighter. Sunflower Valley had never looked more beautiful. The end. Tell us, if you could make one wish in the Garden of Wishes, what would it be? If you believe in magical places, share this cozy story with your little dreamers. Subscribe for more enchanting bedtime adventures every week. Tap the bell to never miss a story. Bedtime story, Bumblebee adventure, believe in magic, kids stories, story time for kids.